We had a hot topic question come in, which I don't know if you're comfortable answering it or not, but I'll just throw it out there. King of the Air, is there a reason why you pulled out of it this year or not? And you don't have to. I'm not putting you on the spot. I don't want to be.
No worries at
I
all.
just, it's one of those. I know a lot of people. Everybody's a fan. I'm a huge fan. Ruben's a huge fan. A lot of people are fans. So we're just curious. My guess is you're letting everybody have a chance to actually win, but feel free. We'd love to hear your answer.
I mean, it's a very loaded question, and once again, this thing can come back to an earlier concept where one, the most important thing is that my wife, Juliet, or my fiance, I should say, is giving. Hopefully, we'll see what happens, but is due to give birth around that time. So that no matter how I felt about the event, I can't miss that. And then apart from that, there's been a huge part of me that has looked at this event as my life for so many years. And since, like, I don't know, I'd say I was maybe a little bit lost in 2011 and 2012 when I kind of finished competing on the freestyle world tour, and I didn't really know what I was going to do. And then King of the Air came around in 2013 and I won it. And I was immediately like, this is me. This is what I want to do. This is who I am. And for 8 years I battled with it, and I like made it my entire life where the entire year I'm training for that, and I have training blocks specifically built for King of the Air. And it my year revolved around it. And I don't know, when I won it in 2020, I basically kind of like so many things fell into place, and it'd taken so many years to come up with the winning recipe and the winning mindset. And when I'd done that, I was kind of like felt a sense of accomplishment and completion. I won it in 2013, and then I won it again in 2020, and I like felt like I had done what I set out to do. So my desire to go back there has waned a little bit from that. Like I'm stoked to do it, but do I feel like I need to? Not necessarily. And this year, if I asked myself what sounded the most exciting, it would be to embrace Jaws and to embrace big waves, because for the last 8 years I've tried to do both King of the Air and Jaws, and it's hard to really commit to one or commit to both because the other one is always there. So this year I just felt like looking at all of these different things, especially with my injury too, where I know that I feel really strong right now, but I had 6 months off the water, and now I still need to respect that my leg is strong, but everything takes a long time, and I'm not, let's say, as trained up on big air as some of the other riders. So I just felt like if I did go, I would be forcing it on so many levels, which is the exact opposite of my winning mindset. When I won it last year, it was because I just relaxed and I knew that I could get last place and it was still going to be a great day. I was still going to come in and have super awesome sponsors that loved me, have my family that was right there on the beach. Like, it was still going to be the best day ever. And being able to relax that much gave me kind of the confidence to like look at this and like not get nervous, not get, all like freaked out, and just do exactly what I wanted to do. So yeah, I guess if I went now, I would be doing the opposite of what I learned. And this year, I'm like, I'm gonna do what feels right. And I don't know. I sure think there's a possibility that I'll end up going there again in the future. But right now in this moment, I'm doing what I think is right.